Hello there. Welcome to your Wednesday morning weather update from the Met Office. Lots of activity going on across the North Atlantic at the moment, with weather systems developing and streaming northeastwards. Scotland and Northern Ireland certainly in the firing line for that through Wednesday, Thursday and into Friday. The ridge hanging on further south, but this yellow rain warning kicks in on Wednesday evening for western parts of Scotland. We're expecting widely 50 to 75 millimetres rain over a 3-day period, but spot values could be even higher than this across western facing mountains. The rain will be relentless and the winds will pick up from time to time as well. So the risk of some gales through Thursday as that low pressure tracks towards the northeast, and then more wet weather comes in as we head through Friday and into the weekend. So all in all, there will be some impacts from this heavy weather, and certainly through this morning some heavy rain around, particularly towards northern and western areas of Scotland. Shetland's having a bit of a dry start, but the rain hot on its heels, and you'll see some wet weather as we head through the morning. The rain extends down towards the far northwest of England, certainly for Cumbria, the Isle of Man. We're seeing most of that heaviest rain just clear Northern Ireland through the next few hours. A legacy of clouds and patchy rain and drizzle. Certainly that will be the case across Snowdonia as well as Anglesey and Gwynedd. But elsewhere, some clearer skies. It's been a bit of a cool night across central southern parts of England and Wales, and even with again some mist and fog patches which will lift through the morning, and you'll see some sunshine. But through the morning, you can see where the rain is. It continues its passage northwards and eastwards, clipping Cumbria, perhaps even Northumberland for a time, border regions certainly, Lancashire as well. Northern Ireland seeing some patchy rain and drizzle through the morning into the afternoon as the rain loses its intensity across many areas. But notice still across the Northwest Highlands in particular, you'll see some higher rainfall totals as that rain just continues. Sunshine elsewhere and even some brighter weather in shelter to the east and northeast of the Highlands as temperatures arrive 16 or 17 across Scotland and Northern Ireland. We're still peaking into the 20s across the southeast of England, helped with some sunny spells through the afternoon. So that's the picture on Wednesday. It's a breezy afternoon, if not windy, towards the west there. Now through Wednesday evening, here's your yellow warning for rain, and these warnings will be updated through the next 24 hours, so it's worth keeping an eye on the forecast because more rain on its way, again coming in from the Atlantic, streaming in from a mild direction, but some wet weather will cause some impacts with floodwater, volumes of water just rushing, gushing down the mountainside, and then notice through Thursday afternoon. So the picture is this rain intensifies across Northern Ireland as well as Western Scotland. So these rainfall totals will only rise here. Winds pick up some strength, particularly across the North Channel, Irish Sea coast, towards the northeast of Scotland as well, where you will see sporadic bursts of outbreaks of rain. Now for England and Wales, particularly from, say, South Yorkshire, Derbyshire, southwards, some fine weather, if not some sunshine, but some showery filaments still arriving later on across the far west there. So you could see a little bit of showery rain towards the end of the day. The wind will be a feature of the weather, certainly towards the north and also the west, as that rain continues as we head into Thursday evening. So there will be problems on the roads, transport system, particularly with the amount of water we're expecting, and also some high waves as well. Here's your warning zone, as you can see. But as I said, things will be updated through the next 24 hours. So stay tuned to the forecast, stay up to date, and we'll keep you posted.